Hey everybody, how's it going? Christian from Treasure Town here, and today we are going to be unboxing this half-pound lot of coins from all over the world. We've been getting some really good hunts recently. It's part of a bigger series that I do. So I think the last one we had an 1817 silver coin from Prussia. So hopefully we can match that. I'm looking on the outside, seeing some coins that this one looks like it might be silver. So I'll just pour it out and we'll get started going coin by coin through this lot. And we poured out the coins, and here's what we've got. So I'm just going to get started over here. I saw South Africa, and it's a 1954 shilling. Now, I'm not seeing if it's silver or not. Based on the front, it kind of looks like it could be, and the toning. But at the same time, I don't think Britain was minting silver coins in 1954 in their own country, so I'm not sure. But it's definitely a coin I've never seen before, so it's a really exciting start to this hunt. Here's 10 centi from 1976 out of Somalia. So I think it's a FAO coin. It's aluminum, but it's still a country we don't get to see too often. This is a 5 probably peso coin, 1981 from Mexico. It's exactly what it is. This one's circular, even though it's got the heptagonal look on the border. And then we've got this coin, which is gorgeous and totally uncirculated. This says Hong Kong $1, 1970, so that's super pretty. And I noticed the edge. That's actually a very unique edge. You don't see that too often, that extra pattern, but a solid coin for sure. This one kind of had me confused. I didn't know what it was referring to. That says Warsaw maybe, so maybe it's a Polish one. That's what we've got. 10 zloty, 1965, exactly from Poland. So it's a really interesting commemorative coin. It does not feel silver though. I doubt that it is one. Neat coin, though. Here's a French 10 centimes from 1976. And then a Zimbabwe coin. How neat is that? 1990. Let's see, 50. So probably 50 Zimbabwe dollars. That wouldn't hold up to the 100 trillion notes that would be coming out in 2008, I believe. But that's a neat find there. And then a Czech coin from 1993 to Corona. And I've never seen something like that before. 1927 Portuguese. Let's see if it's the Cape Verde. We found one the other day. This is not. It has some kind of unfortunate black gunk on it. One escudo though. They can be the Cape Verde one ended up being kind of valuable. I realized long after the fact. Here's 1964 1 franc. Not going to be a silver coin, but we've had only kind of silver colored coins so far in the lot. So we'll take a look. Check this out. 1959 halfpenny from Australia. I don't know what I was expecting, but this is not it. And that uncirculated condition looks really pretty on this coin. So very happy about that one. Let's see what this looks like. A Thai coin. I have no expertise in that outside of identifying the country. Then an aluminum Indonesia one. 50 sen, 1961. So you have extremely light coin right there. This one is 1947 2 Cyprus shillings. Wow. So this looks like silver that's been plated, or maybe it's not silver. I actually have no idea. Again, 47. I don't think they were making their coins in general out of silver, so that could have been the case again with just a silver-looking plating. But it's definitely a country I don't see too often, and to get one that's this old is a really, really neat find for me. So I'm quite happy about that. Despite the damage, please don't do that to your coins. For those of you who are watching, here's a Norwegian 1955 5 ore, which is solid. And then this one is a 50 centime coin from Morocco. So I'm not sure what the date on this one's going to be. It looks like it's a maybe silver coin. It's probably not, but I wouldn't want to rule it out on that one. Here's a really light, larger French coin, 5 francs from 1945. I believe I found the non-aluminum version a few hunts ago. 1944, 20 centavos. This is one of my favorite designs when you can see the relief well, and there it really is popping out like a 3D image. Normally it's uncirculated. That's when you'll see it really well, but it's showing through on this one nicely as well. Here is 1930 from Luxembourg. So that's not what I expected. Again, didn't know what I was really expecting, but 5 centimes. Wonder if that's a rare coin, because I have never seen that design in the past. This one is a 1988 to Pfennig, so a decent find there. And then we had a Brazil 20 centavos from 1944. I actually don't know what the South American involvement in World War II looks like, and I don't know if that's kind of a lamination error on the coin or if it's just some damage, but something's going on there. I think, yeah, it looks like there is some sort of error with this one. I don't think that was postment damage. Here's an older Israeli coin, 100 of something, maybe Pruda, but this one's not. This is not a silver coin, though it is, I believe, earlier. This, I've been like wondering what it is the whole time, and maybe is that Spanish? 1820, Ferdinand, probably the 7th. Yeah, that's a Spanish. Wow, that is so cool. I have no idea, because it's not an 8 real coin. I don't think so. This one looks, it looks like it would be copper, but this is extremely, it looks crudely made. I love how the lettering is so uneven. What a cool coin to just pull out here. And I wonder if it's, obviously it pops into mind, I wonder what the value on something like this is, because it's not super worn away. And yeah, talk about a great find to make this hunt pretty memorable. Yeah, that's definitely going to be it. This one looks like a Chinese coin, 5 something from 1955. This one, 1918, 20 cents from Italy. So I, for whatever reason, did not recognize that as Italian. But that's a neat one, also from the World War I time. 50 milliams from, oh, I should know what the milliams, is that an Egyptian coin or Syrian? I forget exactly where it is, but yeah, that's a 5, even though it looks like a 0. The dot is the actual 0. This one's an older French coin, 100 francs, 1955. They would later demonetize these and make them, this is just a 1 franc. So sometimes you see some really old currency that's really inflated, or it looks like it would carry a lot of value. Really, they just made this, 50 francs was 50 centimes in the new valuation. Netherlands Indies, 1921, 5 probably centimes, but it's got a neat pattern there. I love how they have all types of different alphabets on the back of it. This one is a 5 kurus from 1975, I believe, from Turkey. So, also aluminum. This one is a 10 pence coin, and 1968 is the date. It looks nice for whatever reason. I remember when I first started making these world coin videos, there were tons of these, and I would always get through them. Now they're a little rarer to see, and they actually, I think they're kind of good-looking coins. This one I saw, though, 1942, and it's got an S, probably for Sydney, is a florin from Australia. I believe they're either 90 or 92.5% silver. I think they're a higher percentage, so this one's definitely a solid find and in decent condition as well. I love the Australian art. It's got a kangaroo and probably an ostrich. So just a fabulous coin to find. We've really gotten a lot of silver, plus that big 1820 Spanish coin. 1999, 50 ore from Sweden. We'll follow that up. This one is the coin that I said at the beginning looks old, and there it says Louis Napoleon. So, Napoleon, I don't know how they said it in French. 1852, 1 franc. So, talk about a special hunt. I was expecting it. I didn't know if it was like a Venezuelan coin or something like that. No, it's a 1 franc, unless it's 4. No, I think it's got to be 1. Wow, this is before the Civil War in the United States. Just a super old coin with a lot of history. This one's not too crazy, 1971 penny. Here's a French 1 franc from 1958, a little newer than I expected. Here is a 5 centimos coin from Costa Rica, 1972. One of the smallest coins we've found here in a long time. And then here's a 5 centimes in 1972. So that's what I was talking about. This would have been 5 francs if it was made in 1955, I believe. Here's a half franc, 1965, a little later. Nothing too crazy about that. We really got a lot of French stuff, but probably the coolest French coin I've unboxed on one of these. 1980, 50 centimes is from Belgium this time. That's quite a coin. I don't know if that's a grenade over there or what that is depicting. 1948, 1 franc, more French. And then this one, 1979, is a 200 lire from Italy. And then we're going to wrap the hunt up with a 50 lepta, 1982 from Greece. A 1950 Swedish coin 1 ore. And our last one is this British one, 1954 shilling. So just an enormous wealth of coins that we got. I think these two are definitely the coolest ones that we got. One from a big copper coin from Spain, the other an 1850s silver French. So I'll look forward to seeing you guys on my next video, and there's lots more of these to come, these types of videos, so I'll see you on those as well. Thanks for watching the video. I'd encourage you to like, comment your thoughts, and subscribe for more content, and get in touch with me or contact on treasuretown.yt.com, my website, my Facebook, Treasuretown, my Twitter, at treasuretown_YT, or my Instagram, at treasuretown_YT. Looking forward to seeing you on some of my other videos.